Hello and welcome to another episode, well, another Christmassy episode of On the Topic, Christmas season.
It is
2025, and I am going to be zip-lining out my window into my treehouse, but rather unsuccessfully. I'm Alex.
And I'm going to be treading on baubles and slipping up on micro machines. Awfully painful. I'm Dan.
And yeah, this is our first ever
Watchalong.
Yeah, so we had a survey, didn't we? We had a poll.
We did. You voted for this, and now you've got it. And actually, great idea by you, Alex. Doing a watchalong.
Why not? So yeah, you can hear the film in the background. We'll give you some facts. We'll tell you all about the interesting bits and pieces that we see as we go, and some of our thoughts and feelings and memories of a much-loved film. I guess that's why people have chosen this one, right? Because it's the quintessential Christmas film. I'm not going to get into the whole kind of silly debate about Die Hard. We always talked about over the years. Die Hard is, of course, a Christmas film. But this is the quintessential film. I don't think that's in any kind of debate, right? Everyone always recognises this as the film that you watch at Christmas time. And it's fantastic.
It is. And I'd actually say Home Alone 2 is the perfect sequel.
Yeah. It hits all the right notes and then gives a little bit more. It doesn't fall flat. And that's where they should have stopped, really. But anyway, here we are. So yes, we're going to do the first one. And I say we're going to give some facts and figures as we go. And yeah, come down, sit on the sofa with us, and you can watch along as you can sit along, listen along.
It's
as
like
we
commentary, isn't it?
It is. Like a director's cut. But worse.
You get to hear us.
It's going to get progressively worse as Dan's sipping on a... What have you got on the go?
An Arbor beer. It's New England Pale Ale.
Oh, lovely. It's American.
Very, very sessionable. 4.3%, but it does come in a pint can.
And I'm going to be on the Ballycastle throughout the episode. So.
Oi.
Lovely Irish cream. A little bit of facts before we get into the film, shall we, Dan?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, directed by
Chris Columbus,
who also is known for doing
Travelling the World on a Boat. Oh, wrong one.
Good couple 100 years later. Harry Potter.
Oh, of course. Chamber of Secrets.
He did the first two, I think.
Yeah.
Starring
Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, John Hurd, Catherine O'Hara. I mean, they're the main. There's
others, but yeah, they're the main ones for sure. Did we talk about Catherine O'Hara recently?
Yes, I can't remember what episode, but I think we mentioned that she was in Schitt's Creek.
Yes,
seem to recall.
Yeah, don't know why, but yes, she was. The budget was a very respectable 18 million back in 1990.
1990. It was the second highest grossing film of that year.
Yeah. What was the first grossing?
I didn't check that out.
Because I was just wondering what would possibly be that. But I mean, this is at the very end of the year, so who knows? Box office was 400. Well, this is the interesting thing, because of course this film continues to sell, right? Either on Netflix with the rights or with people buying it for their own home entertainment. It must be estimated, this can't be actual, but 476.7 million.
Yep.
Now that might have been during the first theatrical release, because I would wager that's probably to the power of 10 that's probably now. It's going to be in the multi-millions, billions.
Oh, easily.
With, the franchise and the marketing, the toys, all of it. It's going to make a lot more money. Interesting enough, get this. Critics' response. Have you looked this up?
No.
Yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes, you'd think it'd be favourable, right? And this is a leading question. You can see where I'm going with it. The critics rated it 66%.
Monsters.
Now, I know this is retrospective, and they've probably looked at some of the contemporary reviews at the time and then now, but 66% in today's money, that's pretty bad, right? Audience give it an 80%. I still think that's quite low, given it's not even a cult classic. It's established as a firm family favourite,
which is again, going back to cult classics, we mentioned this, that it's a Christmas cult classic, but I find that odd because you've just mentioned the budget.
Yeah.
And the money it's brought in. It's not really a cult classic, though.
No, not at all. Very, very odd indeed. Now, the critics, they have said Home Alone's uneven but frequently funny premise, stretched unreasonably thin, is buoyed by Macaulay Culkin's cute performance and strong supporting stars. Uneven but frequently funny, stretched unreasonably thin. Would suggest it's kind of consistently funny, but it's probably drawn out far too long. I don't know. The final act could be seen as that, because by the time he's jumping out the windows and they grab him in the neighbour's house, that probably does feel like it should be in the end. But I don't think that's a bad thing.
It's only 103 minutes long.
Yeah, it's
so less than 2 hours.
It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Have you got the synopsis?
Yeah, you go for it, Alex. I've got the synopsis.
It's as I say, a 1990 American Christmas comedy film, directed by Chris Columbus, we said, and written and produced by John Hughes. The first film in the Home Alone franchise. The film stars Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McAllister, an 8-year-old. I really don't know why I'm saying this, but I mean, everyone knows this. But anyway, I'll do it in case there is. Quick interlude, and this blows my mind. I was at a works Christmas do yesterday, and someone who remained nameless, because I know people do listen to this, turned around and said, "This might shock you." I said, "That's not an awful lot to shock me, but we're doing a charity event, so you've got to keep it PG." I've never seen Die Hard.
Stunned to silence.
And I've never seen Home Alone. Now, I was in a work setting, so obviously you've got to be professional and you've got to be courteous. I was withholding quite significantly.
In your mind, there's a whole load of explicits
I was
reeling through, right?
I was screaming internally. I was like, what is going on here? What kind of upbringing did you have, and why have you not just seen it when you were an adult?
This is nuts.
But I literally, like, how do you get through years and years of Christmases and even not just pause in front of the TV if it's on? I know things are different now these days, because seldom do you have terrestrial TV on, but sometimes you do. But even if you don't, like, it's going to be on, click here, frequently watched, favourite movies being watched at the moment in your region type thing. How do you escape that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyways, that blew my mind. So this is for those people perhaps who haven't seen it. An 8-year-old boy defends his suburban Chicago home from a home invasion by a pair of robbers after his family accidentally leaves him behind on their Christmas vacation.
And I'm not being funny.
To Paris.
Suspend your disbelief. But in what world does an entire street go on holiday?
I know.
There's no one around.
Nope.
You're telling me there's no one around that street during Christmas?
Not a soul. Well, there is.
Old man Marley.
Yeah, creepy guy. Who we've got some facts on him in a little bit. He's there, but yeah, no one else is.
I don't get it.
But then why wouldn't you rob it then? It's perfect for robbers, because no one's going to hear you.
Not in the 90s, anyway.
No. Before we press play, have you got any other scene setting?
Well,
facts?
you forgot the wonderful John Williams.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, did he do it?
He did the music. Wasn't the original choice, Alex?
No,
Chris Columbus originally chose Bruce Broughton. Have I got that right? Is it Broughton or Broughton?
Broughton, probably.
Broughton. When a scheduling conflict prevented Broughton.
Bless you.
The beer setting. Yeah. From taking on the project, it remained scoreless until Columbus sent a finished print of Home Alone to Williams, who absolutely loved it. And the rest, Alex, is history.
Well, yeah. I mean, he backed the right horse, because John Williams just is phenomenal. Good.
Shall we go?
Let's hit
it. Here we go. Christmas classic coming up. Hope people are ready for some unhinged commentary.
It is slightly unhinged, isn't it? If you think about just the premise of a home invasion. I don't want this.
Oh, we've got Olaf's frozen adventure. Get in the bin. Go away, Olaf. Not here for you.
This is it.
This is it. I mean, can you believe it was supposed to be a Warner Brothers film?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And 20th picked it up?
Yeah.
This is all 20th century. It was before it was Searchlight, of course.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Classic music.
And it's so iconic, isn't it? Like, you just know with the twinkling and the bells, and it's... And then the nefarious kind of darker tones. I mean, when I first watched this, I didn't know what was going on, but you knew there was an underlying darkness to this by just the...
It's a bit of mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
almost a bit Tim Burton-y, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all a bit...
I'll kick things off with the fun facts, Alex.
Yes, yeah.
Screenwriter John Hughes actually drafted the entire film, or the screenplay, in just 9 days.
Okay.
I mean, it probably takes... Well, we talk about Marvel a lot. It probably takes them... I mean, it takes them years to put things together.
Rewrites, and many edits and reshoots. Well, Home Alone isn't Home Alone in every country, Dan. You got this?
No.
Christmas fast approaching, you feel like watching Kevin take on the Wet Bandits like we are now. Well, if you're in Argentina, time to watch Oh the Poor Angel in Italy. It's Mum, I Lost a Plane in Poland, and you'll gather on the sofa to watch Kevin alone in the house. Speaking of Poland, so watching Home Alone in Poland is a Polish tradition, apparently. Watching Kevin Sam something Domu, which is Kevin alone in the house on TV at Christmas, has become a beloved tradition. It was one of the first Western films to be shown there after the fall of communism in 1990. And by 2011, some 5 million tuned in to watch it. There was even a backlash in 2010 when schedulers tried to drop it.
What?
So the Polish absolutely lapped this up.
Let me watch the movie, but the big kids can't.
Which, you know,
Why can't
I do too.
Kevin, I'm on the phone. When do you come back? Not till then.
Uncle Frank is...
He's just
Just an arsehole, isn't he?
He's just the perfect character to hate, because he's so venomous, and you can see he's just an absolute freeloader. But I think he's just wonderfully written, because I don't recognise that individual in my family, but
Oh, well, no, I've got an uncle like that.
some people do exist, and you're like, okay, I know exactly who that person is and what they're like.
Not blood related.
That's okay, then, that's good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I do have an uncle like Uncle Frank. Can be sort of quite loud, a bit obnoxious.
It's happy to let people pick up the bill.
Yeah.
down the joint? I don't think so. I was making ornaments out of fish hooks.
My new fish hooks?
I can make ornaments out of the old ones with dry worm guts stuck on
Smart kid for 5 years old, isn't
Peter.
Come on.
he? Is he 5? No.
He's gonna be older than that.
Peter, Kate.
8, 9?
I think he's 8. Yeah.
Here's a voltage adapter.
You're getting heavy. Go pack your suitcase.
Pack my suitcase.
Interesting facts. The film's festive snow wasn't part of the plan.
Yes, I saw that. I've got something towards the end of the film.
Yeah, but they don't live here.
Tracy, did you order the
But didn't they drop everything for the final scene
Are your parents here? My parents.
Well,
on
yeah.
the second day, wasn't it?
Yeah, so snow backdrop seems like the perfect bit of festive set dressing. But as it happens, though, the film actually didn't budget for snow. They couldn't make it. But a blizzard on the second day of shooting forced the crew to keep the McAllisters'
Never done this once in my whole
Chicago suburb covered in fake flakes even after the real stuff melted away. So actually, it looked so good, they added it.
What am I
They
supposed
added
to do?
potato starch, didn't they?
What was it?
Potato starch flakes. Yeah. Apparently, by the time the snow was melting, there was like rotting bits of potato
That is
all over
disgusting.
all over the gaff.
Yeah.
But we've just seen Joe Pesci, Alex.
Yes.
Wasn't even the second choice to play the leader of the Wet Bandits.
Yeah, I read this.
The role of Harry was originally offered to Pesci's pal and fellow Scorsese collaborator Robert De Niro.
I can see that, though.
What are you so worried about?
Yeah, and when he turned it down, it was offered to Saturday Night Live's John Lovitz. Happily, though, Pesci stepped up and was... Well, I mean, he's perfect for the role, let's be honest. He just plays the role so well.
He certainly does. I got a little bit of information a bit later on about his method acting. But, I mean, look at him here, like... I've got an embarrassing fact, I think I might have mentioned this before, but if not... And a lot of people on the internet also share this, so... Again, it's not the first time I've said embarrassing things and committed to the internet. I didn't realise until maybe 10, 15 years ago that Joe Pesci is a wet bandit, but he's also the policeman. It's the same guy.
What?
Yeah, I know. Like I just didn't pay attention, or the disguise was so good, or just in my mind as a child just didn't connect the two. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I can go. Of course it is, because he's got the
gold tooth, which you find later on.
But yeah, it's
It's
mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
If he has something to drink, he'll wet the bed.
Buzz is such a typical teenager dickhead brother, isn't he?
Flem was horrible though, if you think about
Yeah.
it.
Check it out, old man Marley.
Grim.
There's no need for that.
There we go.
You ever heard of South Bend Shovel
Poor Marley.
No. That's him.
Just making up rumours about him now, aren't we?
Murdered his whole family and half the people on his block. With the snow shovel.
Whilst he's
Been hiding out in the
shoveling snow for the dead bodies they're talking about, the Home Alone house.
Oh, yeah.
Property you see in exterior shots is located, if you want to go and visit it. Probably inundated with people at this time of year, actually. Number 671 Lincoln Avenue in
Winnetka.
that'll do, Illinois. The town is a northern suburb of Chicago, and according to US property marketplace Zillow, the house was built in 1921.
No way.
Now the interiors of Home Alone house look authentic, but they're not from that property. According to the episode from the 2019 Netflix series The Movies That Made Us, the film's indoor scenes were shot at a New Trier Township High School, an abandoned school.
It was a swimming pool, wasn't it?
Yeah, building with enough space for an entire makeshift soundstage. The mansion was too small for the film crew to fit inside, so director Chris Columbus explained in the special that they built an entire 2-story set in, yes, the high school gym. For the scene near the end of the film where Kevin goes into his neighbour's house, the production filmed it in the old school's pool, which made flooding the basement easier. The 10-bedroom, 6-bathroom property hit the market in May 2024 for a whopping $5.25 million, and it only lasted a week on the market.
Sorry to cut in. Who in their right mind is driving, speeding around corners like this little pizza guy? I've got a fun fact about him later, and John Candy, but I'll share that when we get to John Candy.
You hear me or what? Going on a trip? Where you going, kid?
Let's just hear the house is well priced for its size and condition, says real estate agent Cara Amir. The celebrity factor of this home being featured in such a property and legendary movie also adds to the overall value. Shock. Today the Home Alone house spans 9,000 square feet and sits on just over half an acre, so it's not massive.
No.
9 of these houses that you're sitting in a minute, Dan.
Crikey.
No, it was quite big. Following a major renovation in 2018, the property now includes a basketball court, private cinema, and top-of-the-range security cameras.
Who lives here?
In 2021, Airbnb opened the home's doors for one night only, hosted by Kevin's older brother Buzz.
It's Christmas time. There's always a lot of
Apart from that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, there's currently no way to get inside unless you know the owners.
proper precaution.
However, many fans still respectfully, apparently, walk or drive past the house each year and take pictures of the exterior.
Did you get some eggnog or something like that?
Wow.
Would you stay there? I mean, it's obviously it's not as we see it now on the screen, but would you stay in the house proper?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll be trying to slide down the stairs on a sled and out the front door. I mean, who's not trying that?
Yeah, you got to really. We're going to see just there on the screen, next to the arsehole uncle, another Culkin.
It is. It's his brother, isn't it?
Fuller, Kevin's Pepsi-guzzling, bed-wetting cousin. He played by none other than Macaulay Culkin's younger brother Kieran in his first screen appearance. Happily, Kieran wasn't typecast and has gone to star everything from The Cider House Rules in '99 to Igby Goes Down in 2002 to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World in 2010.
Really?
Yeah, and TV Succession in 2018 ongoing. There we go. Go easy on the
This little
Pepsi.
smirk, isn't it? It's like, yeah, you know what I'm doing.
But the genius is, though, like, they're actually brothers, so you can tell that he's actually doing that at home.
It's great chemistry, really.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Buzz is such a knobhead. He had it coming.
He had
And
it
it's
coming.
not his fault. They're all blaming him. I know it's the whole point, but they're all blaming him.
Right, in a minute, watch carefully. You know when they're in the cars later on counting the plane tickets and
Yes.
that? The dad bins it.
There
Look,
you go.
there
Yeah,
is.
He started it.
I didn't know this until I was doing a bit of fact finding for this episode. Never saw it ever.
I guess in a blink of an eye, though, he just grabs all the napkins. You probably. There's no need for that.
It's that awkward silence. Everyone's staring at you.
Kevin,
Can't
get
choose your
upstairs right
family, I
now.
guess.
Why?
No.
You're such a
them all.
disease.
Shut up.
Kevin, upstairs.
I mean, even his cousins look like knobheads.
Kevin, you're such a disease. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong. It was Buzz who instigated it.
Kids running around.
So actually, all this happened because of his bloody dickhead brother,
I need to bring more cheese.
who made him push him.
No one wants to talk to Joe Pesci though. He's just mooching around. I mean, he's clearly eyeballing all the goods anyway for
100%.
later on.
Kids are still going to school.
I mean, why would you not? Especially when you're a burglar or a wet bandit.
For the holidays, so we can be together.
You're taking a trip to Paris.
Ding! There you go.
Yes,
It's the gold tooth.
Tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Excellent.
If you'll excuse me, this one's a little out of sorts. I'll be right back.
The thing that
Not me. spoke
I still
to you
struggle with the
already. And don't worry
Catherine
about
O'Hara's
your home.
characters as the mum,
In good hands.
because she doesn't once get his back. I know there's the whole point of it, and it's very well written, but it's always right. You get upstairs. Well, it wasn't him. And what happened to Buzz?
Yeah.
Why not? Chastise Buzz?
Upstairs.
Buzz gets off scot-free, really.
Yeah, well, he does.
Third floor.
Go.
It's scary up there.
No,
Now-
you're going up in the attic.
That I don't condone. As a parent, you should not talk back to your mum, and definitely not like that.
We'll put him somewhere else.
So everything that he gets from now on, I endorse.
It's too late.
I am upstairs dummy, just does not fly. But up until that point, it wasn't his fault.
Family hates me.
Then maybe
And I
we should
totally get
ask
where she's
Seth
coming
for a
from.
new family.
As a parent now,
I don't want any family.
30 years on from first seeing this, I totally get where
Just
she's
stay
coming from.
up there. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
See, she doesn't even
For the rest of my whole life.
play that down.
Anybody else either.
No,
Everyone
she-
in this family hates
She
me.
leans straight into it.
You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
Then say it again.
To be fair, I put this out on the
I
socials,
hope I never see you
and I asked everyone what their favourite part was. Luke wrote, and he went, the bit where Kevin was left home alone, the whiny little prick.
I mean, he had my backing until then when he turned on his mum. I know we don't see the backdrop of all the other issues where she doesn't support him. But that's where he's lost me.
I wish they would
I mean, the next set of sequences leading up to, you know, the clock resetting and the dash around to get out of the house, to get to the airport, then to get on the plane. Now, according to Home Alone screenwriter and producer John Hughes' son James, the idea for the film sprang from a chaotic start to a family holiday to Europe in
Yes.
1989.
Yeah.
Now, on their return home, Hughes took this idea. What if one of the kids had been accidentally left behind? And as mentioned, he wrote the first draft in just 9 days. Phenomenal. I mean, he must be quite sick and sadistic if we're leading up to a house being booby-trapped.
I know, right?
But what genius concept. Just from an experience, he's managed to take that flip on his head.
Extrapolate,
And
yeah.
we've now arguably got one of the best Christmas films of all time.
One of the most unique storylines as well.
Doesn't have any Santa Clauses or any magic to it. It's just... Yeah. Did you see the meme for this? Like, if it was a modern day film, you just set the
Yeah.
alarm on your iPhone.
yeah, film over. Or
Gosh.
I think there's another one where they're on the plane because Wi-Fi is now on planes. She goes, Kevin's not here. I'll just go quickly text him, check if he's okay. She WhatsApp says, Kevin, are you alright? He goes, yeah, I'm fine, Mum. She said, okay, that's fine. We'll get the next plane out. The end.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to happen, right? Like
It is, yeah.
these days, it just wouldn't happen. But I think that's why it is a film of its time. That's why I think it's unique, because you can't find that situation now.
Just wouldn't
In
happen.
today's society, you just couldn't. In the days of Blink doorbells or home security cameras, WhatsApp, mobile phones, devices, there'll be a way to instantaneously tell someone and message someone to say, we know we screwed
Yeah.
up. Even if you just suspend all belief and go, yeah, okay, they've forgotten about their kid, I don't know how that happens. Because again, security will go, hang on a minute, there's 5 boarding passes, 4 people. It's on your mobile. So where's the other person? Even if you get all about that, you'll still be able to contact them.
Don't be a moron. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's a good question though. So there's a kid here who's getting counted, and obviously they then count
They
him
think
as
it's
Kevin. He's a neighbour, right?
Yeah,
But for what house? Because you they're all on holiday, and they are, aren't they?
they're on holiday apparently.
So who's that kid?
No way on earth we're gonna make this plane leave.
Bring me
And
back
no
something
one,
French.
no one even notices this kid
No.
just walking off. So, where's Kevin going?
I just wanted to let you know that your power is fixed, but the phone line.
Yeah, so I'm going back to the modern day stuff as well. There's the one where it's like, you are what the French call les incompetents, and he goes, Siri, just translate what Libby just said.
Yeah.
Is it Libby? It's like, you're incompetent, and he's just like, fuck off, Libby.
It's true. It's so true. The soundtrack. We haven't talked about soundtrack.
No, it's fantastic.
Like along with John Williams doing the original score, the music, like, of course you can't see it, listener. They are, of course, as you know this anyway. They're running frantically through. They are a very chaotic family. They're running through the departure of the airport in Chicago.
Also,
It fits
the
perfectly.
bit that I find fascinating about this, they never actually got to France in real life accidents. So a lot of it was filmed in O'Hare Airport in Chicago.
Right. Okay.
Like, you know, where on the phones later on.
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually on. Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Look, she doesn't. I know. Again, I know. It's the whole point. There's a succession of failures, but the airport staff person doesn't even bother to fucking count
No.
people. Security is lackluster at best. Incompetent. Les incompetent.
Les incompetent.
100%.
Those chairs look comfy. You don't get those on planes, unless you're in first class.
I guess it was old business class, was it back then?
Oh, here's Kevin.
He's
He's
woken up, bless him.
emerged.
He looks like how I feel.
You had a rough day yesterday.
Oh, and a taken off.
You nearly never got home yesterday either.
But I made it in time. No, indeed,
did.
yeah. I nearly was. I wasn't even at home. I was abandoned. Scratching his butt. Walking down the stairs. We know how you feel, bud.
Kevin's like, oh, there's no one around.
But as a contrast, the last time, of course, we see this scene, this kitchen where he's walking into now, is again chaos, and they all hate him, and there's mess everywhere, and there's plates, and he's obviously sat there all alone in a spotless, very cosy-looking kitchen.
And he's starting to slowly come to the realisation it's a little bit quiet in this house.
Did you have kitchen envy watching this when you were younger?
Yeah,
I did.
I still get kitchen envy now. I know it's not exactly like a modern take on a kitchen, but
Yeah,
I'd love to have a kitchen.
it's a
that
very
size.
homely
It's
kitchen.
even got the little island in the
Look
middle.
at that island.
So much room for activities
You can
and
tell.
cooking
You can tell we're older. We appreciate a good worktop. But
and a good island.
yeah. Knobhead Frank stealing the silverware.
Yeah. It's like, put it in your bag, put it in your bag.
Thank you.
Don't you feel like a heel flying first class with all
Of course,
the
getting the
kids
freebie.
Scrounging on the champers.
I hate him so much. He's just
family station wagon. It wasn't a friend.
he's a wonderful character. I hate him so much.
Kids are okay. They're having the time of their lives.
So they never explain how they can afford all this, because I think someone's tossed it up and it would have cost absolute. Well, it was like maybe like I don't know, £20,000 more, £40,000 to fly the whole family business class and a stay in France.
What is Kevin's dad doing to
And this is the
cough all
question.
this up?
Yeah, how can he afford all of that during Christmas, not bat an eyelid, and have this large house in Chicago, this mansion?
Oh, there's the spider.
Suggestions: is a drug dealer, drug trafficker.
I mean,
It's serious bank.
I mean, if he's going to Chicago, there is some questionable things going on there.
We don't want to talk disparagingly of.
No, I've been to Chicago.
People.
It's wonderful.
You have.
Really, really fantastic city. It's the second city for a reason, right?
Oh, it is.
But one of the things I found fascinating when I visited Chicago in 2018, my other half did the marathon, on the tube, well, it's not a tube, I suppose it's like an overground, they have signs everywhere saying not to gamble. I mean, who the fuck's gambling on a tube?
What, even if you can't do it on your apps? I guess that counts,
Yeah,
though.
I mean, can you imagine a couple of like fellas just playing cards, a bit of poker?
It's got to be quite a problem.
This furnace is apparently just two guys and a couple of torches.
No way.
Yeah, it was supposed to have a longer sequence throughout the film. It was supposed to be like a nightmare sequence in Kevin's dreams, but it got ditched.
Yeah, you're right. Apparently, the whole scene was that it was been chasing him around the house. Hence why he's scared, and we'd better understand why he was freaked out by it. But yeah, I think he still accurately portrays why it's freaky enough in that quick segment. I can see why it ended up on the cutting room floor.
I mean, it scared me as a kid.
Oh, 100%.
But I always thought it had a more prominent role in the film, but it only appeared like once or twice.
Yeah.
Kevin, you're completely helpless.
No, Kevin, you're what the French call les incompétents.
And he's starting to recall about all these like horrible things that people have called him.
You are such a disease.
There are 15 people.
I mean, he never says that,
and
Buzz,
you're the
but fine.
only one who has to make trouble.
He does say that. Doesn't
Yeah.
he?
You little jerk.
She doesn't say that.
I made my family disappear.
Bloody friend.
And naturally, the first thing
Yeah.
you do is jump on the bed, wouldn't you?
What did you do when you were like left home alone? Did you ever do any of this stuff?
I wouldn't dare. Not my upbringing. But I can see the attraction. He's running around like an absolute mentalist, squealing.
It's a big house. There's plenty to do. And then, of course, why would you not go into your older brother's treasure trove?
Cool.
Looking at a dirty mag.
Is it going to Playboy going, oh, no.
Going through all your private stuff. You better come out and
I always wanted those.
Yeah. I got them in my teenage years. One of my friends brought a load home from France,
girlfriend.
and we would like just blowing things up.
There's
a lot
always
of fun.
stuff from France, isn't it, that we weren't allowed in the UK.
Apparently, that's not even a real... It wasn't a girl.
No, indeed. Chris Columbus thought it was way too mean if it was directed at an actual girl. And so the startled-looking girlfriend in the snap is actually the son of the film's art director.
Yeah.
It's a guy dressed up to try and be kind to an actual girl, which I think is quite forward-thinking in 90s.
Yeah, I mean, for the 90s, I mean, it was always
Anything went,
quite
didn't it?
edgy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Definitely not equal in any way, shape or form.
Angels with Filthy Souls, not a real film, by the way.
No, I think there was a petition to make it so, but then I can't see there be much traction to it, because obviously this is an older film,
Yeah.
even for this point in time, 30 years on. I just don't think it would.
It's just so iconic, though, isn't it?
He said you had some dough for me.
Very fair. How much do I owe?
100% I'd be tucking into the ice cream.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that, he's got the whole tub
It's a
of it.
big old pile.
Charge no more.
What do you mean?
Guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and stop me.
He'll call you when he gets out.
Junk and watching rubbish.
Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good
I'm gonna
keister
give
off
you
my
to the
property
count of 10.
before I pump your
Get your
guts full of
ugly,
lead.
All right, Johnny,
yellow,
I'm sorry.
no good keister
I'm
off my
going.
property
1,
before I
2,
pop your
10.
guts full of lead. No messing around. Proper gangster.
Oh yeah, Tommy Gunn looks one.
Bye bye. You dead.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I mean, that is the sort of stuff that is nightmare fuel for a kid Kevin's age.
Oh, 100%. I wish she was there.
It's almost like this out of body experience she has on the plane. She's like, oh,
What am I missing? Oh, let's look at the purse. I've got all
Yeah.
my cards there.
all my cars
Here's
now.
all the cards.
Know what?
That we didn't do something.
Now you feel that way because we left in such a hurry. We took care of everything. Believe me, we did.
Yeah, you forgot your fucking child, you knobhead.
I did.
Did you lock up?
Yeah. I did.
Did you close the garage?
That's it.
Interesting enough, so we saw a couple of scenes ago where Kevin ran outside to have a look at the garage and the two cars were sticking
Yeah.
out.
No, that's not.
But if you notice, there's hardly any room between the cars and the walls of the double garage. So how do people park and get out of the cars?
Yeah, good point.
You can't, there's no room.
No.
You can't open the doors. So how did they... Now she gets it. How do you get out of the cars? And two of them.
Of course, Kevin's now up to no good. Again, getting the sled, he's lining it up. This is the bit that really bugs me.
Yeah,
about this film.
exactly.
The stairs and the door don't line up.
The OCD upsets, I think, everyone. Yeah, you're right. There's no... Unless you're at an angle and he doesn't point at an angle, goes down straight, he was never going to clear it.
But yet somehow they make it look like he just flies out.
It's a
I
magic
mean,
scene.
you're hitting the door, man. I'm sorry. Or the door frame.
The captain's doing all he can. Your phones are still out of order.
Speaking of which,
We'll call as soon
as you just seen there,
I'm sure everything's
speeding down a staircase on a toboggan and flying down a zip line does look risky. It is. So naturally, Macaulay Culkin had a stunt double.
Yes, he did. Wasn't he like 30 years old or something?
Yeah, what you may not know though is that this stunt double, though if you're down you do, was 30-year-old stunt veteran named Larry Nicholas. Nicholas had crushed it stunt-wise in everything from Jurassic Park and The Truman Show to later The Matrix Reloaded.
They all told me from their own.
Oh, Frank.
It's almost
You blowed it, mate.
Check it out. All the houses with
Here we
nobody
go.
home have automatic timers on their lights.
Apparently they wanted to do a spin-off for Marv.
They did.
Number 664
Yeah.
will be going on
If you delve into Daniel Stern's back catalogue, you'll find a
now.
1995 film called Bushwhacked, about a dim-witted delivery man who gets framed for a major crime, forcing him on the run, masquerading as a scoutmaster.
Alright.
That sounds like a terrible film. This was originally set to be a Home Alone spin-off featuring Stern's hapless wet bandit Marv.
671.
Watch the trailer, you can see how the spin-off might have actually played out.
And that's the one, Marvin. That's the silver tuna.
It's very
Bing! Lights come on.
Gee, huh?
So how long have you been scoping out the neighbourhood to know
Far too long.
all these lights are going to turn on
See
at
all
this
his
time?
Toys. Probably looking at some very fine jewelry, possible cash hoard, odd marketable securities. Who knows?
Especially in the McAllister households where apparently they're minted.
Crowbars up.
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful thoughts.
Of course, this is where we see the Grinch. I don't remember seeing the Grinch in this. I remember seeing it in the second film, because when the Grinch smiles, he's got the, you know, the smile from ear to ear.
Yeah.
That is the staff member of the hotel
Yes.
in the second film. So the Grinch does feature in both films, although I didn't remember it to be in the first one. And there you go, he's reversing up and you can see the cars. There's just no way
Yeah.
you can squeeze past and open the doors.
Which way?
Go around back down the basement. Come on, follow me.
I mean, as a kid, I'd be freaking out. I mean, obviously Kevin is freaking out. But the fact he's brave enough to go out to stop these two blokes from breaking and entering into his house.
But look how many doors they've got. Like,
Yeah.
where'd you start?
I thought you said they were gone. We're supposed to leave this morning.
Clever though. Turn on the lights.
I mean, fair. They've looked
Yeah.
and gone, oh, yeah, nope, let's go. Let's get out of here.
And naturally, you would be under the bed, wouldn't you?
Also, that's genius, by the way. He's hiding under the bed, and there is still popcorn for when he was jumping around earlier.
Yeah. Lovely continuity.
Yeah, good stuff. Just goes to show that as a kid, you're not going to clean up. So yeah, this is O'Hare Airport, apparently.
Oh, it's just not not Garden or but
No.
Paris Orly.
Weirdly, there's like almost like an underground part to O'Hare Airport, and I wonder if this is where the sequence took place.
Here, get some change out of here. Call everybody you know. Oh, Leslie, here's my address book. You and Frank, call everybody who lives on our street. Maybe some.
Again, the obnoxious Americans.
Yeah, get out of the way. I need to make a phone call. It's really important.
She'll have to call you back. Put down the
Only a
phone.
wimp would be hiding under a bed. But I can't be a wimp. I'm the man of the house.
So he's under the bed. He's giving himself a pep talk, and it's a lovely varnished wood floor. Where's the dust?
I said I'm not.
That's not
Yeah,
realistic.
good point.
It'd be filthy.
I mean, they're rich. They've probably got a cleaner.
Well, we didn't see it.
No, that is true.
But you're right. It could have been before the camera. That is until
Old man Marley comes out with his shovel. I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, he does look quite scary.
bless him.
And the poor guy's just stood there like, what the hell have I done?
Yeah.
And then he screams, runs all the way back upstairs.
Under the bed. Good
Yeah, hi,
night.
look,
Yeah.
I'm calling from Paris. I have a son who's
But if someone was rooting around your house, would you not lock the doors, not just close them?
Yeah.
Is it not locked?
Well, they've got crowbars.
He didn't know that.
No, that is true.
And old man Marley's outside looking to shovel him up.
Well, line, Rose.
He did lock the doors.
Really bugs me.
Family crisis intervention, Sergeant
The fact that the police do not really take this seriously at all.
Yeah, it's quite a serious situation. And mine are left to their own devices.
No,
Has he been involved in a household accident?
I don't know. I hope not.
Danish.
Has the child
Reading
ingested
off a
any
script.
poison and or any other object has become lodged in his throat?
No, he's just home alone.
Donut on the phone.
Oh, it's grim, isn't it? It just gives me second-hand ick.
You want us to go to your house just to check on
Yes.
Don't know about you now, I could do with a
you?
donut.
Connect with the police department.
No, they just transferred me to you.
Rose!
Love a donut.
Two. Hold on, please.
No, please don't hang up. Please don't. Any luck? No.
Totally get it. The week leading up to Christmas, you cannot be buggered to do anything. So I can totally understand what's happening here, but still.
Somebody pick up. Pick up.
Oh, hi, man.
Yeah, because we're on holiday, apparently.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling from Paris. I have a son who's home alone, and I.
Okay, we'll send a policeman over to your house to check on your son.
Of course, she's wrapping presents.
Yeah. But the attempt is so pathetic.
Yeah, does nothing. And surely that would be a cause for concern in itself, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's no one home.
Well, the lights are all on. The lights are on, so clearly he is home. You'd just confirm that you can see him and that he's not, running around with scissors.
There's no one home.
But he
The
doesn't.
house looks secure.
So quick look in the window.
Their kids again.
Oh, I've got better things to do.
I can't believe that you can't bump somebody or ask somebody.
But that's not why you were there.
Only I can do that.
Well, isn't there a way, like, if you ask somebody?
Oh yeah, so I can't see anyone telling they got the number wrong. They must be
They're sending a
miss.
person over to the house to check on Kim.
Must be wrong. They must still be there. That,
There's nothing to Chicago?
how?
New York, Nashville, you name it, everything's gone.
What about a private plane?
No, I'm sorry, we don't do that.
The only thing they have is a booking for all this on
Of course it would be.
Friday
It's
morning.
Christmas. I
Friday
bet.
morning.
Everyone's
It's
travelling.
2 days away.
Look, Honey, the kids are exhausted. You are exhausted. There's absolutely nothing more that we can do in this airport. Now, I say we go over to Rob's, and that way we can call the police again, and they can get back to us.
Peter, Kevin is home all by himself. I'm not leaving here unless it's on an airplane.
Madam, we are
Good
doing
old Rob.
everything we can. Now, if you want to stay at the airport, maybe we can get you on standby. It is a possibility that seat will open up.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what else you can possibly do. If there's nothing, how can you possibly do anything?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're in Europe, you can drive to another country and try and get a flight from there. But I mean, that's easy again now in hindsight with Booking.com and whatever, and cross-border freedoms. He does not look worried when he says goodbye to his wife.
No. I've been in a similar situation. So when
You've been left home alone?
No, well, not quite. So in would have been the late 90s. We went to Florida, and apparently I was on my dad's passport, but I'd already had my own passport.
Oh yeah.
Had my my name scrubbed off, and of course when we got to the airport, they were like, "Yeah, your eldest son can't fly with you." So me and my mum had to go back to Portsmouth for a couple of days
No
to go
way.
back to London to get a passport, an emergency passport, and then fly out to Florida. It is a
it's a thing.
It is a thing. Yeah.
Oh wow. But you made it eventually.
Apparently, Kevin wasn't supposed to hold his hands to his face the entire time.
Right.
But they found it so funny that they left it in.
He's a class act, isn't he? Now I don't know what universe you think is a good idea climbing the shelves, because they're clearly not going to hold him.
Not a good idea at all.
Now surely he would have broken something, be it an elbow or fractured an ankle. Yeah.
No, he's unscathed.
I read here, which now you look at it, actually looks like it's makeup.
To be fair though, like when you're younger, you don't really brace yourself for things like that. So I was about 3 or 4 years old when I decided to carry a whole load of Littlewood catalogues downstairs at my nan's. Obviously was carrying too much, tumbled, but because I just went limp, I just forward rolled down the stairs and I was absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with me. But of course when you're older, you start to brace those things, and that's how you break things.
Totally. The fear is what gets you.
You know, you're one of the great cat burglars of the world, Mark. You think you could keep it down a little in there?
I mean, there's no one in the neighbourhood. No one's going to hear him.
No.
They're all on holiday. This is going to be the recurring theme.
Chuck, this is Peter McAllister again. We're still in Paris at my brother's apartment. Let me give you the number here, okay? The country code is 33. The area code is 14. The number is 694-876.
So hang on, this house that they're in, they're ransacking it. There's presents under the tree, but they've gone away for Christmas.
Yep.
Why is there still lots of presents under the tree? Why did not take it with them?
Second Christmas?
So they've got a lot of money too. Why not?
It's a rich neighbourhood.
Now again, I struggle with this particular scene. So young Kevin, he's here, and he's doing the right thing by buying himself a new toothbrush.
Yep.
And he's asking some very intelligent questions. You know?
Yeah.
Is this toothbrush appropriate?
Herb? Yeah? I got a question here about a toothbrush.
But this is not your quintessential American service that, you know, we all know and love. You know, they can go over and above for you, but
Do you know, is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
it's a give a shit mentality.
I mean, like, you know the kid's already scared of you, and then you're slamming down a bloodied, bandaged hand and giving him, like,
The glare.
the glare. Why is he not saying anything? It's like, excuse me, young man, I'm not that scary, honest.
You know I'm your neighbour, are you okay? No.
Yeah.
Son?
Jimmy, stop that boy. Poor Jimmy.
He looks like the quintessential shop boy. He's got the hair combed over.
But you know, he's clearly a scared kid, and there's not 1 ounce of understanding or
empathy.
Yeah, or care. Just, he's a thief. Lock him up.
I mean, to be fair, he's the perfect size to escape the copper, and the way he knee slides across the ice rink.
That's the way to do it.
But no one's catching him with their like blades. Oh, they got the copper though.
He's out.
He's out. He's out of the game. That's it. You've lost him now. So even that looks scary as a kid, like running across a bridge, like where the trains are, and going to like a weird woodland / neighbourhood. He looks so dejected here. It's almost like, I didn't mean to steal this toothbrush, but yeah, you are a criminal.
You are, technically speaking. And they are stuffing the sinks.
Still makes me laugh that they have their like different names over the 2 films. You had the sticky bandits in Home Alone 2. Putting on like double-sided tape on his hands and just reaching his bags.
They're calling cards, they call it.
That's it, the calling card.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
It's like you did it again, didn't you?
What are you laughing at? You did it again, didn't you? You left the water running, didn't you? What's wrong with you? Why do you do that? I told you not to do it.
Harry, it's our calling card. All the great ones leave their mark. We're the wet bandits.
You're sick.
He's not impressed.
Really sick. Not sick. Yes, you are.
But I mean, you've already robbed the house. Why not finish it off, eh?
In for a penny, in for a pound. Now, there's another scenario where actually he still not pays attention, ends up killing Kevin.
Oh.
But then the film's over, right?
Yeah.
The house is therefore unoccupied, and they can freely rob the house and be on their merry way. Okay, yeah, there's sadly a child no longer there, but
bleak.
That would have fixed the whole film.
Sandy don't visit the funeral homes, little buddy.
Okay.
Ping! That's a tooth. He realises.
It's like the realisation between the both of them. They're like, hey, that's the kid. And he's like, that's the copper that was in my house at the start of the film.
Did you see that?
You ever seen him before?
I saw 100 kids this week.
Let's see what house he goes into.
I mean, it is a little bit creepy that they're following him.
But why is he walking the road? Unless I guess the pavement's too slippy. That might make sense. Nothing to see here.
No. We're not following you. No. Not at all. Not being creepy.
Now, even back in the 90s, like, do they not run the risk of him then calling the police? Because 2 creepy people are following in a van.
I mean, why isn't he calling the police? You know, when we were kids, it was stranger danger, right?
It was always the police. That's what we were taught to
It was drilled into us, like, from single digits. Does that not happen in America?
I guess it depends on who you are as to whether you call the police. Sadly. It's the impression I get.
I mean, genius thinking by Kevin not to go back to his house directly. He runs into a church.
Well, he doesn't. He's in the nativity, isn't he?
Well, yeah, outside the church. Beg my pardon.
He very quickly throws on a garment as part of the nativity play.
Let's get out of here.
So you had literally 5 seconds, mate. Very creepy looking lambs. There you go. He's a
Genius.
shepherd.
And off he goes. Goes home.
So
That was clearly dubbed over that bit.
So he now knows he's in danger and decides that he's going to
throw a house party.
Fend them off.
I mean, this is genius. But 8 years old, how are you putting this together? Like, I wasn't this creative as a kid.
No. 100%.
Did they come back?
Paris.
It was like a bit of Brenda Lee. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh, where's he got the mannequins from?
There was one downstairs in the garage.
Oh, was there?
You know, it's not one of those ones where you dress it up. But yeah, you've got pulleys. There's Michael Jordan going around the back of a train. I should say it's genius.
This is the sort of house party I want to be at.
One of the mannequins on the stand. This on the turntable.
Yeah. But like, how have they not twigged this doesn't look fake?
They wouldn't.
They'll be gone by then. We better get out of here before somebody sees us.
But of course, they're still unsure. They go off on their merry way.
Apparently that's enough to make him comfortable.
He's like, yep, cool, brilliant.
Non, attendez un peu. Il est inutile d'attendre 24 heures et je n'ai aucun conseil à demander. C'est tout décidé, je sais ce que j'ai à dire. C'est non, non, en aucun cas. Vous êtes dans votre fauteuil à tisser toute la journée votre...
Attention, look what I have found in the kitchen.
Frank, those are for later.
Not even listening to his wife. She's just like, yep, just going to keep padding out all this food that's for later.
Do you want that little shrimp, huh?
Do you speak English? Parlez anglais? Well, is there, I mean, est-ce qu'il y a un personne qui parle anglais là?
The frustration. He's trying his best to speak in French. Gets so wound up, he reverts back to angry American English.
This is so pointless.
What?
We're here.
And you feel sorry for him now after the way you treated him.
Kevin's at home. Mom's at the
Things I've said about him.
So?
You're not at all worried about Kevin.
Why should I be?
Buzz.
No, he's
Says
acted like a
Buzz.
jerk
Still
once
gives
too
a
many
shit.
times, and this time he caught it in the butt.
He's so little and helpless. Don't you think he's flipped out?
The little child can use a couple of days in the real world.
You're not at all worried that something might happen to him.
No, for 3 reasons. A, I'm not that lucky. 2, we have smoke detectors.
I think this is one of the most funniest lines in this film. Just goes to sum him up.
To D.
Amazing. Little Nero's pizza. No fiddling around.
Bit of revenge here. I love it.
Sounds horrible.
And also, stop driving like a maniac. You've hit that. It's the second time you've hit the statue now. Come on.
This is the first time we see the use of the film.
Oh yes.
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Of course, the theme then they transfer onto the second film, where he's got the recorder, and it's where Uncle Frank is in the shower and he calls him little pervert, and then he plays it again when he's in the hotel, trying to fend off the nosy hotel staff. But it's brilliant because it's the same thing but reimagined, and it's still funny the second time around.
Did you ever get a talk boy as a kid?
No, I always wanted one as a result of this film.
Yeah. No, I had the pen, but...
Oh, I did too. Little big chunky grey thing.
Big chunky thing. It had a couple of sound effects on there, which was really cool. But I remember recording a voice clip would only record up to like 5 or 10 seconds. It wasn't anything massive.
No. No, I had something similar, yeah.
Wonderful stuff. I have to go back to the 90s.
Simpler time. I had a Super Soaker pen.
What?
Yeah. Picked up in New Addington Market. And my nan got it for me. He said, "You're not going to take it to school, are you?" I said, "No." Took it to school.
Lost it, didn't you?
Filled it up.
A lovely
And then we were doing some work. And when it's heads down, do your work. You pump it and then spray it. And it got this kid who I didn't like. I won't say his name because it is unkind. Obviously saying 40 years later. He looked up and looked down. Like, just pretend to work. He looked down again, squirted him from across the table. And he cottoned on something had happened, but he didn't know how it happened because again I timed it so that he couldn't see. And eventually the teacher came over to them, what's going on? And he said, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's squirting water at me. I was like, no, not prove it. Looked at the pen, this fluorescent yellow purple device in my hand. She's like, what's that say on the pen? Super Soaker. I was like, yeah, it's just the brand. Like, she's like, I don't know how that works, but I know that you're doing something with that pen. I'm going to take it off you, have it back at the end of the day. And this retrospectively, I was a little bastard. But this poor boy, who obviously we didn't get on with, we were arch nemesis, had little like streaks of wet on his white shirt where I'd got him for a class. I was quite pleased myself. Really good aim. Played dumb. No one. She didn't even know how it worked. She didn't know that it was full of half a pen's full of water. It's like one of these like spy gadgets. But that pen was awesome. But again, you wouldn't be able to get away with one of those these days.
I didn't mean it.
Toys were so cool back in the 90s as well. You don't really get stuff like that anymore.
No, we talked about it before, you know, like
Good night.
like the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Very well constructed. Quality plastic. Nowadays, obviously, they are detailed, but they come at a high price tag. But back in the 90s, they were well put together. Again, the soundtrack's just so good. In this scene, you know, he's
didn't learn from his mistake here either with the aftershave.
No. But he's miming along and he's getting ready after the shower.
Right, we're going for beer number 2 here, Alex. Staggeringly good. Little Arms, Big Ambitions, New England IPA. Classic.
And absolutely.
One of my first beers from Staggeringly Good back in 2017.
A staple.
2018? 2018. Bit of ASMR. Oh, that was pathetic.
There we go.
I was hoping for more of that.
And I think it gets me with every single interaction that poor Kevin has with every adult. It always starts off with a frown. This cashier is frowning at him even before he's even turned up at the cashing desk.
I like how he sort of goes up a little bit awkwardly this time, but then he sort of owns it. He's like, no, do you know what? I'm here now.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
For the kids.
Talking like an adult.
Hold on, I got a coupon for that. It was in the paper this morning.
How responsible.
1983. Okay.
You know it's aged well because you wouldn't be able to buy anything for £19 now.
Oh no.
Certainly not half a week's shop what he's got there.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's got loads of milk. He's got his mac and cheese, which appears a bit later on.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
What about your brothers and your sisters?
I'm an only child.
Where do you live?
I can tell you that.
Why not?
Because you're a stranger.
See?
So he does know.
He knows. Stranger danger. But why is he not calling the police?
Call the police.
Also, how pathetic are these bags?
Yeah.
Did you see older Macaulay Culkin reenacted that scene?
I have seen it, yeah.
So good.
Was it last year they did the advert?
I think it was, yeah. But this is the point of the film where he's starting to get braver, so the furnace is starting to go off again. And it's just like, do you know what? Shut up.
Yeah, do one.
I never realised it said hello, Kevin. No way.
That's it. That's
also,
enough.
we've got a scene here. You can see the tree house. Apparently that was built for the film, and the owners of the house decided they didn't want to keep it afterwards.
They didn't.
They didn't.
I guess if you don't have kids, maybe.
Go check it out.
Why would you?
I've got more facts coming up. It just hasn't come round to that point yet.
It hasn't. All kicks off in the final third, doesn't it?
Now. Go ahead.
Right, we're trying to get into the kitchen door.
Didn't realise he swore.
No, wow. I thought this was like Universal. Is it PG?
AC
Yeah.
said you had some dough for me.
Very fair. How much do I owe you?
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
What do you mean?
He's upstairs taking a bath. He'll call you when
This
he
is
gets out.
genius, though.
Yeah, naturally. So Kevin's picked up a deep saucepan, gone to the drawers where he's put the firecrackers now
Yeah.
To get your
that he bought from his
yellow,
first shop.
no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm
Well,
sorry.
pop your gut full
I'm
of
going.
lead.
1, 2, 10.
The timing's phenomenal. Of course, the firecrackers go off
Yeah.
at exactly the same time that Tommy gun's shot.
I know, suspend your disbelief, because sometimes it seems to take forever just to get going.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I don't know who's in there, but somebody.
But it's got him rattled. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Somebody beat us to the job. They're in there.
Somebody just got blown away.
There was arguing.
I mean, this could arguably be Kevin's dad.
I thought I
Oh,
recognized
100%.
the voices.
Doing his drug deals.
And I know I heard that name Snakes before.
Snakes? Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
He clearly knows he's seen the film.
Yeah.
And it's ringing a bell, but he's like, yeah, no, this isn't right. Let's just
Wait and
go.
see who it is. We work this neighborhood too. Supposing the cops finger us for a job, and they start asking us questions about a murder in the area. Wouldn't it be nice to have a face to go with their questions?
That's a good idea.
Of course it's a good idea. Snakes.
He sounded like a snake.
He sounded like a snake.
Everything's full.
Everything's full.
I'm very sorry, but it is Christmas Eve.
What about another airline?
Got some wonderful facts coming up here, Alex.
Nothing
We
available.
do.
May I help you get a hotel room in the
So,
city? Tomorrow afternoon we can get
again,
you a
social
French
media
I can't wait.
asked what your favourite part is.
I'm terribly
And
sorry,
Dan wrote it and he
but
said,
we're doing
John
absolutely
Candy scenes
everything we
all
can."
being filmed in a single 23-hour session and mostly improvised.
Go ahead. Throw you away. I'm sorry.
But
Excuse
not
me,
only
places
that,
to go,
he
please.
improvised
Can I take
Gus's
your
story about leaving his kid for a day in a funeral parlour.
I have been awake for almost 60 hours.
You can tell that's John Candy being an absolute
I've
legend.
been from Chicago to Paris to Dallas to.
Now, apparently, Alex, he reportedly made less than the pizza boy, played by Dan Charles Stokowski.
And now that I'm
Now, he
this
did a
close to
cameo as a favour to Hughes, and he received scale pay, the minimum pay rate that a studio agrees to.
perpetual hope.
No way.
Yeah, so John Candy earned less
If it cost me everything
than the
I
lad that played the pizza boy.
to sell my soul
Absolute
to
travesty.
That's nuts.
himself, I am going to get home to my son.
But look at him, what a guy. Didn't he work with Macaulay Culkin in Uncle Buck?
He was in Uncle Buck,
Yeah.
Can you excuse us for a second? Can I see you for a second, please? Excuse us. No, but here in you got a little bit of a dilemma there. We got a crisis ourselves. Allow me to introduce myself. Gus Polinski. All right.
What a hero.
Polka King
Like,
of
the
the
fact he like improvised most of this stuff. Polka polka.
The Kenosha Kickers. Hi there. No? That's okay. I thought you might have recognized. Anyways, I had a few hits a few years ago. That's why I, just polka, 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 polka. No?
Polka polka?
Twin Lakes
Polka,
polka, Damavuji polka, a.k.a. Kiss Me polka, polka twist.
Is the fact that she's just looking at him like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
some fairly big hits for us, in the early 70s, Yeah, we sold about 623 copies of that.
In Chicago?
No, Sheboygan. Very big in Sheboygan. They loved it,
I'm sorry, did you say you could help me?
Anyway, I'm done rambling.
Sheboygan.
Our flight was canceled, so we gotta drive. So, see the guy in the yellow jacket over there by the budget sign? He's gonna rent us a nice big van, and we're gonna drive to Milwaukee. Now, I heard you had some problems. You're getting to Chicago to see your kid or something?
My son,
We left and he's there.
Oh, jeez. If you have to get to Chicago, we'll be glad.
How are you being open about all this stuff? Yeah, we left our kid home alone.
I mean, you just wouldn't admit to something like that, would you?
No, not to a stranger, especially not to John Candy.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You don't mind going with some polka bums?
See, that's wonderful though, isn't it? Like, kindness costs nothing.
People like that do exist.
Yeah. Someone said that to me the other day. Said you're very kind. Like, are you in the office? I was like, no, I'm working from home the next couple of days. She was like, and this colleague of mine, she said, oh, I knew your birthday was coming up and Christmas. So I've bought you a box of chocolates. So I said, well, look, it's fine. You can wait until I'm back in the office. It's not a problem. But like, how thoughtful. Like, just because I've like been helpful, like to her and. Just doing my job at the end of the day, Alex. You don't.
Just doing your job.
Just doing my job. Treat people how you like to be treated.
Exactly.
And if anyone's ever watched Ted Lasso, there's always something that sticks out to me in season 1, where it's don't be judgmental, be curious.
Oh. Wise words.
Oh.
Now this is creepy, right?
It is, yeah.
The scene's now where Kevin's in a lounge and he's dressing a tree he's just cut down, and sees in the bauble a reflection of this creepy man in the window behind him.
Remember that kid we saw the
I wouldn't be that calm.
No.
If there's an actual human being looking through my window, which is a lot of people's phobias and worst nightmares,
freak me out.
Yeah. You'd turn around and you'd run away, or you'd, I don't know, draw the curtains, do something. But look, he's very chilled about it.
Even with the kid here? I don't think that's a good idea. Look, that house is the only reason we started working this block in the first place. Ever since I laid eyes on that house, I wanted it. So let's take it one step at a time, okay? We'll unload the van, we'll get a bite to eat, and we'll come back about 9 o'clock. This way it's dark then. Yeah, kids are scared of the dark. You're afraid of the dark too, Mark. You know you are.
Not Kevin.
No, I'm not.
Kevin's not scared of the dark.
Well, clearly at this stage, he's not scared an awful lot.
I mean, he's quickly become desensitised over the course of this film.
I can't think of anything worse, really, than being stuck in the back of a truck with...
And having an oboe stuck in your face.
Think how loud that is in that truck. Blow your eardrums.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fact that he's like playing this thing in her face. I mean, I'd be like, just fuck off, mate.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
I just want to go home.
Leave me by the side of the road. It's the best for all of us.
Oh, it's a quaint little Santa house, that, isn't it?
Yeah, a little Wendy house.
Got his Santa's little elf here.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Which now reminds me a bit like Zoe Deschanel from Elf.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Is he still here? It's really important that I see him.
Let's get in his car. I guess if you hurry, you can catch him.
Damn. How low can you get giving Kris Kringle a parking ticket on Christmas Eve? What's next? Rabies shots for the Easter Bunny?
That's not how it works, mate. If you're parked dodgily, doesn't matter what time of year it is, you get a ticket.
Make it quick. Santa's got a little get-together he's late for.
Okay.
Even a big man's not above the
What
law.
makes you say that? Just out of curiosity.
I'm old enough to know how it works.
All right.
But I also know that you work for him. I'd like you to give him a message.
Shoot.
I'm Kevin McAllister, 671 Lincoln Boulevard. Do you need the phone number?
That's all right.
Okay.
And hang on a minute.
He tells a stranger where he lives.
Yeah.
Just tell him that instead of presents this year, I just want my family back.
How do we know this Santa's not dodgy?
Peter,
Do you know what I mean?
Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff. And my aunt and my cousins. And if
Fucking
he has
Linny.
time, my Uncle Frank. Okay?
What did I call her earlier? I think I called her Libby, didn't I?
Okay.
That'll do.
Close enough.
See what I can do.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on a second. My elf took the
Don't make
last
any
candy
promises
canes
you can't
over to
keep.
wife, Rana.
That's okay.
No, don't be silly. Everybody
So he offers tit tax, right?
Yeah.
Here, pull out your little
Could be
paw.
drugs.
There you go.
There you go, tit tax.
Spoil your dinner.
A bit of product placement.
Oh, green as well. I mean, they're very green. What flavour is that these days?
That's got to be minty.
Lime?
I don't know. Was
Mind
it lime
you,
back in the 90s?
I think we only ever had like 2 flavours here in the UK. We had like orange and lime and mint.
Yeah.
I like the mint ones. They're always my favourite. But I'm pretty sure in America, they probably got like a million flavours, right?
For sure.
Think about all those E numbers.
Delicious.
Who doesn't love a good E number?
That lady stay up all night fending off the burglars. Dose yourself up on vitamin D. Not vitamin D. Sunny D.
Sunny D turns you orange. Wasn't there that, like, do you remember the height of Sunny D?
Delicious.
Back in the 90s? Oh, it was 98,
It was late
99
90s,
it first came
yeah.
out, we got it. There was a girl that drank so much of it she turned orange.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's your least of your worries. What's happening to your kidneys and the rest of it, but yes.
Well, yeah, all that sugar. Oof.
So those houses are occupied. So he just walked past a house and they've got a party and he's looking all sad because they've all got their family around him. Well, they've got... Those houses are occupied, so what's going on?
Kevin's thinking, do you know what? Feeling a little bit religious, so I'm going to go say a prayer. Hopefully it comes true.
Go speak to the other big man. Of course, it's actually snowing now on screen.
It is, yeah.
Little flurries.
Little flurries.
Which I don't know whether that's fake and it's potato or whether it's legit, but either way, it looks good.
Potato starch.
So this is Christmas Eve, right?
It is, yeah.
So they're doing choir practice on Christmas Eve. That's dedication for you.
Mind you, don't they do like the midnight mass?
Oh, true. So we think this... No, it's got to be before 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So maybe they're practicing for midnight mass.
This has got to be something like 7:30, right?
You might be on something.
I'm guessing timings because he sits down for dinner in a minute at 9, or just before the stroke of 9 o'clock.
You're right, yeah. It's got to be about 7 o'clock.
But again, how is he setting up all these traps in an hour? I mean, because he also draws up the blueprint.
Yeah.
Or the plans.
Well, it's not his first rodeo.
Clearly not.
He's planned for this before. In such an eventuality.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. Oh, no.
Yes,
There it is. Merry Christmas.
But this is, as you said before, this is kind of how he should have approached what's clearly an isolated young man who's scared. With kindness and
Red-haired girl.
gentleness.
She's about your age. You know her? No. You live next to me, don't you? You can say hello when you
Plot twist somewhere in the
You don't have to be
future,
afraid.
the real Kevin
There's a
McAllister
lot of things going around about
Kevin?
me, but none of it's true.
gets married to his granddaughter.
Been
Boom.
a good boy this year?
There's your plot
think so.
for Home Alone 3, and they leave their kid home alone.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
But it will work now.
No, this is the place to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't work, would it?
It is?
I think so.
I mean, we've already had
What about yourself?
a more up-to-date Home Alone. It was not great.
I can't remember how they pulled that one off, but it was the same premise.
It had Aisling B in it, didn't it?
Yes, she wrote it as well.
Did she?
She did. She wrote it
I mean,
and
fair play.
co-produced.
It just wasn't very
I'm
strong.
upset about it because I really
No.
like my family. Even though sometimes I say I don't.
But it was actually Buzz, the character, and the actor,
Yeah.
who's the rent-a-cop.
I think so.
It was, yeah.
Just a nice little nod.
Feel about your family is
Because he even drops a line in about his brother being left at home.
Yeah, it does. Twice.
deep down, you always love them, but you can forget that you love them.
Maybe next year we do a commentary on Home Alone 2.
And that's not just because you're young.
Lost in New York. With a weird pigeon
Well, the
lady.
real reason why I'm
It's
here right now.
really unusual to have a sequel that is as strong
my
as,
granddaughter sing.
if not possibly better. It has that sense of adventure, though, I
Your
think.
plans?
Yeah, and it's a very different setting. You know, cities in their own rights are characters, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's lots going on, and actually you're lost with him because being in that situation, you can understand how it's so daunting. Of course, he knows the familiar sights and sounds of his local town, so it's not going to be that worrying to him, albeit he's on his own for the first time. But being in the city that you're unfamiliar with, there is the true sense of being lost, which in itself is something that everyone can kind of relate to.
I mean, you can understand why they never did a follow-up again with Macaulay Culkin, because
How do you know?
you can't really do much more than those two things.
I'm just afraid he won't.
No offense, but aren't you?
But now we're really seeing a softer side here of old man Marley.
You can be a little old for a lot of things.
It's very deep.
Never too old to be afraid.
That's true. I've always been afraid of our basement.
That's true.
It's dark, there's weird stuff down there, and it smells funny, that sort of thing. It's bothered me for years.
The basements are like that.
Then I made myself
He's
go down
talking
there
like
to do
he's a
some laundry,
fucking
and
adult.
I found out it's not so bad. All this time I've been worrying about it. But
There's something
if
not
I
right
turn
about
on the
him.
lights, it's no big deal.
He's got some murderous tendencies. He talks like he's way older than he should be.
Gets it from his dad.
At least you'll
Gangster.
know. Then you can stop worrying about it. And you won't have
Family
to be
business.
afraid anymore.
Your wife's looking at us very...
I don't care how mad I was, I talked to my dad.
What are they talking
Especially
about?
around the holidays.
There's some concern.
Just give it a shot. For your granddaughter anyway. I'm sure she misses you. And the presents.
I sent her a check.
Wish my grandparents said that. They always sent me clothes. Last year I got a sweater with a big bird knitted on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Not for
Yeah, see, my nan never ever got me clothes. It was always toys. I was very very spoiled as a child.
Lucky you.
Because there was a rumor he wore dinosaur pajamas.
You better run along home where you belong.
About the time when this was released, I was into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as a lot of us were, in the early 90s. And my nan actually knitted me a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jumper.
That's cool.
And it was phenomenal. Like a green jumper, but then the actual turtles on the front. One of them looked a bit odd, I seem to remember. I think she made up another turtle, but it was legitimate, amazing knitted jumper.
And they become best buds, there we go.
There you go. And now it starts to turn a bit dark. There you go.
It's 8 o'clock now.
3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go, yeah.
It's 8 o'clock, so he's got to get home from the church.
Where he's running?
Booby trap. Well, draw up the blueprints.
Yeah.
Get it all set up. In an hour. In an hour. I know, suspend your disbelief.
No, and Cookie's dinner. Not eat it, mind, but and Cookie's dinner.
I mean, it's only a microwave meal. I mean, they take 2 minutes. 3. Well, I swear to God, like, things were more powerful back in the 90s. Like Hoovers.
I have to defend it.
What was that all about? You get a Hoover now, they're shite.
Yeah. Well, things don't last as long. Here we go.
No, that is true.
So he's clearing some desk space and he's got
So
some
he's already
fantastic...
drawn them up. Like, how did he know he was going to do this? Here's the micro machine. Don't see those anymore.
You don't.
And there ain't no way. Is it that cold in Chicago? And
I think he can do. I think he does.
I
get
suppose
really
it does.
cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's putting the water on the steps to freeze. Now this is ill-advised. You've got this iron thing that is hung onto the door handle, of course.
Getting tar on the steps with a bit of sandpaper
Like
and
the
the big
size of
ass nail.
That nail, like.
Who's got nails that big?
But he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows that's going to cause serious mischief. I've got some interesting facts about the injuries in a second.
Oh yeah, same.
But
clean film with some gnarly gel. You've got
the feathers
from the fan. Oh, it's the baubles.
Alone though, right? So baubles are made of plastic or glass, depending on what you get. These are glass. That's going to do some serious... That's like Die Hard level damage to your feet.
Oh, yeah.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to maim people, and he's fully okay with that outcome. 8:57 on the microwave, see. 3 minutes to spare.
Who was it that did the documentary. It was during COVID. There was 2 comedians. It was on Sky, and they tried to reenact some of the things that we're about to see.
Oh, right, okay.
And actually, it would have killed. Well, it would genuinely kill you.
Yeah. Well, let's go on to it. So, obviously, there's lots of head injuries, and that's going to cause, as a bare minimum, concussion.
Yeah.
And that's not anything to be laughing about, concussion. Many of Kevin's traps would also place enormous stress on the chest and the major blood vessels.
Oof.
Falling forward from a height, being crushed by heavy objects, or being struck in the torso can in themselves cause severe internal injuries. The forces are commonly seen in high-speed head-on car crashes. In extreme cases, the impact can rupture the aorta, the body's main artery, which is almost always as fatal.
Here, this bit here, where he's about to put his head through the cat flap, didn't use any special effect tricks, and there weren't any pads built into the ground, so the crew was under a lot of pressure to get the shots right on the first take. But this,
it's Santa Claus.
Although CGI wasn't really a thing, it was all done by animation.
Oh, was it?
We're not gonna hurt you.
No. Got some nice presents for you.
Be a good little fella now and open the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Took an air rifle straight to the nuts.
How nuts is that? How nuts is that? This is all done by animation, especially this bit in a minute where he puts his head through.
Hello.
That's so clever, right? Because it looks like he actually shoots it. But talking of Pesci, I think you mentioned it earlier, there was some dedication to his craft. It didn't matter to Pesci that he was filming a festive family comedy rather than a blood-soaked mobster movie. And so, to ensure
full method, didn't he?
Most authentic reactions possible from Kevin, Pesci did his best to avoid Macaulay Culkin on set between scenes, so the young actor would genuinely be wary of him when the cameras were rolling.
Indeed. Which, perfect, it worked, didn't it?
It did.
Speaking of Joe Pesci, he tries to walk the steps to the front of the house and goes flying. Slips and trips, of course, are not harmless either.
Oh, imagine slipping down the steps as well.
Well, the bones at the back of the skull are only about 6 to 7 millimetres thick. So a hard blow here can cause bleeding inside the skull.
Yeah. Just on that note as well, Pesci's stunt double for the film, Troy Brown, told a docuseries that for his first fall on the icy stairs, he just launched myself as far as high as I could.
Oh, right, so he actually did get some air to it.
I'm going to say there's no pads, no helmets. It was all tried to be done in one shot.
Yeah.
I mean, here we go. Oh, I mean, that's going to hurt.
That's going to cause... So he just slipped over, head over, heels.
As a stunt double, how do you know you're not going to hurt yourself?
I guess you know exactly when you're going to land and what that's going to do.
I mean, it's making me feel a bit funny.
They can see here, is this Marv?
Yes.
So he's trying to take the crowbar to the basement door, and he can see as he's slipping and sliding on the ground that it's a metal ground. It's giving the impression that it's icy. That's how he's managed to slide his feet across. But he's in. They're now in the house. They're broken through. And this is where things get a bit serious. We're about to see a point where he starts to climb the stairs, and of course he's brutally injured.
Yeah. Oh, we've got the iron first. It's about to pull the... Oh.
Which in itself, falls from quite a height. When an iron lands on your head, that's brain damage, and that's going to be...
I imagine
that'll kill you.
Back then were quite heavy as well.
Yeah.
Not as light as they are now.
That's game over.
You dead.
This is all murderous intent. When Marv ends up putting his foot onto the stairs and it pierces the nail goes straight through his foot.
This is some 3rd-degree burn right here.
Yeah. Sears the M straight onto his hand, brands him. You're damaging nerves and soft tissues, fracturing bones, and of course you're going to introduce bacteria to your body.
Yikes.
This raises the risk of serious infection, including tetanus. So if you do survive being branded, and then you do survive stepping on nails, which we're about to see in a second, as now Marv is climbing the basement stairs, this is going to leave you in a serious situation.
Oh yeah. But how do you know he's going to take his shoes and socks off to put this trap here?
And he steps on the... it's horrible. Turns my stomach every single time. But, I mean, he's been stepping in tar. So that tar's now inside of his body.
Yeah.
That's horrific. Now, this is where we start to see blowtorches in action. Is it blowtorch?
Yeah. And I imagine this is not going to be... And don't forget, he's wearing his woolly hat there as well, so it's going to melt some fibres onto his skull.
Oh, exactly. So being set alight for 22 seconds is more than enough time to cause permanent nerve damage, potentially destroying pain sensation altogether. So while scalp skin is almost the thickest part of the body, there's relatively little cushioning underneath. So this makes the underlying tissue and bone more vulnerable to deep burns, reaching 3rd or even 4th degree severity.
4th degree,
which can be lethal.
4th degree burns.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I thought it was just up to 3, but
so yeah,
sure.
Now, if you add combustible kerosene to the mix, and the risks escalate further, it says here, exposure is linked to kidney damage, heart problems, central nervous system depression, and serious respiratory issues.
I mean, at this point, I would have given up. I would just have left. Right, this kid's fucking psycho. I'm off.
So Marv is now, he's walking in the back garden, right?
Barefoot. I'm coming in. I mean, he's got to be getting cold.
Well, you've got an iron on your face. You've been branded. He's about then to climb through the window, and he's going to be stepping on some baubles. The feather trap has been laid. The cling film's now on his face.
With the gunk, the
God
gel,
knows what
whatever
that
it
is. And then you've been feathered.
Looks like a chicken. Oh, this is going to hurt, man. But also, how do you know this is going to happen in this like sequence of events?
Well, surely you'd look down to see how deep when you're going through the window.
Because seriously, how do you know the same wet bandit's going to climb up some stairs with tar and a nail is then going to try and get him through a window where there's baubles?
Yeah.
I know. Suspend your disbelief, Dan.
Why the hell did you take your shoes off?
Go with it.
Why the hell you dressed like a chicken?
Harry?
Why'd you look like a chicken?
Come and get me.
Close enough.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Well, I mean, why are you not looking down for a start? That was improvised.
It was, yeah. Paint's lobbed off the side of the landing straight into the face.
What we talking? Concussion?
Well, at that weight, heavy tools or paint swung at the face at that speed, that's going to be high impact trauma to the head.
Oof.
And neck, which rarely ends well. Effectively, there are some hollow spaces around your sinuses and, you know, to help cushion your brain. So when the space reduces the weight of the skull, but also acts as a biological crumple zone. But that protection has limits. A rough calculation of forces involved when a bag of cement hits the head suggests instant fatal injury.
Why are you lying? Like, just say you're a kid, man.
Yeah. So effectively, being hit in the face with thousands of Newton tons of force is going to do severe and life-changing damage to the body.
I've got a fact about this moment. So as we see, Kevin is reaching for the spider, and he's about to put that massive tarantula on Marv's, played by Daniel Stern's face. Now this was real, Alex.
It was, yeah.
But Stern only allowed one take, and the scream is silent. The sound was added later.
Yeah. Because he didn't want to alarm the poor insect.
Yeah. I mean, fair play to Daniel Stern for doing that, because there is absolutely no way I'm having a tarantula put on my face. CGI my face for all I care. You are not putting a tarantula on my face.
Now Kevin's now in the attic, and he's got the handlebars of a bike, and he's about to zip line across to his treehouse. My question is, that was never going to work because it dips clearly, and these two gravity's at play.
Yep.
So he'll never make it to the end. It needs to be at a lower gradient than the top of his bedroom or his attic.
Ribs.
Oh, immediately that's cracked. He's never going to make the journey, the perilous journey across the garden.
Nope. At this point,
you think, well, it's all over now, right?
Yeah.
The police are coming. He's going to zipline his way to safety in the garden.
Here we go. We're in the treehouse, which was probably taken down after filming was finished.
Yep.
Family didn't want it. I mean, it's kind of an ugly treehouse, isn't it? They could have done a better attempt.
Wait. It's just what he wants us to do.
Oh, it is ropes.
To go back downstairs.
The big horse's ass.
We get all tore up. Here go the cops. He's not calling from a treehouse. Come on.
Window?
Yeah.
Not going out the window?
He's already done it, man.
Scared, Marv?
Well, it's a bit worrying though. Their response time's pretty poor because they end up still getting him, taking him to another property, don't they?
Yeah.
Before they just turn up. We're clearly not busy because we've already seen them wrapping presents and eating donuts. So what are they doing?
I mean, again, why are you wasting your time trying to climb across a rope to a treehouse?
Hey guys, check this out.
Daniel Stern is fantastic.
He's got the garden shears. He's going to snap that rope in half.
Oh, he's got some strength on him.
Oh, it'd take a take a lot to cut through that rope.
That's going to hurt as well.
Yeah.
Straight into a brick wall.
And then onto the floor.
There we go. He's off.
So Kevin's gone. He's hot-footing it across the back, and then into the front garden, and then into the neighbour's property opposite.
And the wet bandits are in tow.
They give chase.
Bruised, broken, battered.
Wait. He wants us to follow him. I got a better idea. Come on.
So he has booby-trapped not just his house, someone else's?
No, he's just broken into someone's house. He's no better than the wet bandits at this point.
He outsmarted you this time.
Oh.
What are you going to do to him, Harry?
I've seen an AI version of this, and it's like some English kid's voice dubbed over. Oh, what are you doing, you pair of nonces? Something not quite right about this.
So you mentioned about Joe Pesci going method. Well, at this scene here, they're in the house and they put him onto the coat hook at the back of the door, right?
Yep.
And where he goes to bite his finger, actually Pesci actually did accidentally bite one of his fingers during rehearsals, and Macaulay still bears the scar.
Oh yeah, that is in my notes. Yeah.
Imagine having a scar from Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. Anyway, Marley turns up and saves the day by hitting him over the head. And the police only just arrive.
But no, he didn't stay with Kevin. He's just dropped Kevin home. Kevin's looking out the window. And no one is showing any slight concern for this kid that's home alone.
Yeah. And the police seemingly then don't do a welfare check on the kid that's in the house that they had a report on previously.
Hey, you know, we've been looking for you two guys for a long time.
We're the wet bandits. Wet bandits. W-E.
Long time.
Long time.
Come on. Here's your thing, pal.
They've had a bad night.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on.
And that's it. They've been cast away. Joe Pesci,
livid,
bruised and battered, looks at Kevin, who's waving
cheekily
as they're in the back of the cop car being taken away. But still, no adult has gone to check on this poor boy, who surely would have been part of the police report.
No, he's putting out the cookies and carrots for Santa and reindeers. Well, he's done a good job to tidy that house up.
It looks beautiful.
I mean, how long is that going to take to clear up that tar and broken baubles, paint cans, micro machines, feathers?
Gee, you want to talk about bad parents? Look at us. I mean, we're on the road 48, 49 weeks out of the year. We hardly see our families. Joe over there, gosh, he forgets his kids' names half the time. Ziggy over there, he's never even met his kid. Eddie.
That's pretty bad.
That is bad.
Let's just hope none of them write a book about him.
Never even met his
Have you
kid.
ever gone on vacation and left your child home?
No. But I did leave one at a funeral parlor once. Yeah, it was terrible too. I was all.
This is so improv as well. It's fantastic.
The little tyke there in the funeral parlor all day. We went back at night when we came to our senses, and there he was. Apparently, he was there alone all day with a corpse. Now, he was okay, after 6-7 weeks. And I came around, started talking again. He's okay. They get over it.
How are you making this stuff up on the spot? It's so good.
Just, trying to cheer you up.
Sorry, I didn't.
One of the greats.
Yeah.
John Candy.
Sadly, no longer with us. Am I right? Please tell me I'm not having a Mandela effect.
No. He, sadly for some time. So Kevin's now Christmas morning, waking up in the 4-poster bed. Fully refreshed. Snow is falling.
With the added potato starch.
Yeah. He can't believe his eyes.
Bearing in mind this was all filmed before the rest of the film. All because day 2 there was a massive snowstorm. Brilliant. And he's like, no one's home. Still just me.
I wonder why, though, he thinks that snow denotes that his family have miraculously reappeared.
Christmas miracles, isn't it?
Oh, I see, yes. Of course. Silly me.
Because it's always like wagering bets every year, isn't there, if we're going to get snow at Christmas. Not here on the South Coast, anyway.
No, as we talked about in the last episode.
It's a beautiful wreath on their door, by the way.
With a creepy looking Santa, though, come on.
Oh, yeah, true.
Kevin!
Plot twist.
Yeah. It's the bandits again. But that's the thing. So the door opens and he goes downstairs to have a look and see who's there. But you just fended off the house from an attack from murderous robbers. Why go down there hoping it's going to be a family member? Why would you not go down there thinking someone else is breaking in?
Exactly.
It's just beggars belief. So he turns around and obviously his mum.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
His mum there. She's like, Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
I mean, what time is he getting to bed as well? Like, I want to tidy this house up.
Yeah, exactly. He's only had like 2 hours sleep.
Massive.
And she's here. The bint that forgot you. The one who sent you off to bed even though it wasn't your fault. And he's happy to see her.
Yeah.
Just 48 hours before.
Be livid.
Do one. Do one, wench, and bugger off. I would not be happy.
Where's everybody else?
But hey, it's a boy's love for his mum.
Wanted to so much.
I didn't fall asleep in back
Right, I've got beef here. She's just rocked up home, and then the rest of the family are behind her, like mere minutes. Like, her travelling was all for nothing, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, no, effectively.
Hey, Kev.
So all the family come rocking in.
Thanks, Buzz.
Pretty cool. You didn't. That's all you can say.
I haven't
Buzz.
seen your bedroom yet, Buzz.
Oh, we took the morning flight, remember? The one you didn't want to wait for?
Oh, thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Well, someone has to find an open store. We don't even have milk here.
I went shopping yesterday.
You shopping?
I got the milk, eggs,
And
and
they're
fabric
like, what?
softener.
So, quick question. So they all turn up. One of the things they say is, you've done a really good job of not ruining the house, which you did, but he tied up. And you've gone shopping. The father says, what a funny guy. Not, are you okay? I've missed you. They all laugh, and then they all like, okay, right.
No one
see you later.
questions it. No one questions that Kevin can go and do shopping. It's
No, and
nuts.
then they all go, right, see you later. We're going to go and drop our stuff off and live our lives in this house. And now Kieran's left on his own again. No one spends time with him, and now he's now wandering to the window to have a look at Marley and his.
Oh, is the
his
dog
family.
Tooth?
Honey, what's this?
And the dad's like, what the fuck? It's the wet bandit's tooth. But he sort of gestures like, is that a tooth?
Yeah. But you know, if you had just rocked up and your brother had been left alone, you'd ask more questions and, oh, you're a bit of a strange kid going shopping. Not what have you been up to and are you okay and what's happened. And this is what happened for you to be left alone. But no. And they all just bugger off. He's left alone.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane.
Really nice moment with old man Marley and his granddaughter. And the son, of course.
It is a touching moment. It's very nice.
Lessons were learnt here.
Well, it doesn't look like though his granddaughter either is a puppet or is lifeless. She's clinging to his body in that embrace. But anyway, that's another dark side to the film. So they seemingly make up. The whole family then enjoying themselves for Christmas.
Oh, tidied up everything but Buzz's room.
You're not going to be able to fix those shelves, are you?
Nope. And roll credits.
And that was it.
Wow, we did it. We made it through a watch along. And if you're a real one, you made it through with us too. And you got some all important facts.
You had all the facts.
And some behind the scenes stuff too, Alex.
It's beautiful. I really don't mind watching that every year.
No, I know we've picked holes in it, but I still love it. It's a fantastic film.
I think they do a very good effort of just going, you know what, don't take it seriously and just enjoy it for what it is. And it is absolutely bonkers and bananas, but it's simple. I don't agree that it's stretched thin. I think the critics are smoking crack. I think it's very well balanced. I think it is a little bit slow in probably in the second act, but then it has to pick up the pace and the tempo as it gets towards the end, where the assault on the house and him protecting the property, and then the wet bandits being caught. It kind of has to happen that way.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. and everything seemingly is tied up in a lovely bow. Marley's family are reconciled. The house is tidy apart from Buzz's room, and the whole family are back together for Christmas.
Yeah.
As though nothing happened. It's all forgotten in the blink of an eye. Literally 20 seconds, and they've all forgotten the fact of this poor little boy was left in his home. But
they've all buggered off to go pack their stuff away.
Yeah, but that's what it is. That's what happens. Lovely film.
Yeah, it's an all-time great.
One of my favourites, including one of yours too, listeners. If they're still listening, Dan, what's the magic word or phrase in the Spotify comments below?
Oh, good question. Do you guys give up, or you're ready for more?
There you go. So if you're still listening, comment in the description below, in the comments below on Spotify, and you can be our star listener.
Definitely do that.
Please do.
And if you are on Spotify, give us a rating, and don't forget to hit that follow button, or wherever you get your podcasts for that matter, and spread the word.
Yeah. But we have got some contact details, probably coming up for our most anticipated, I guess, Dan.
Yeah, we've got the OTT awards as well, just before,
yes.
Just to wrap up the year. That might fall early next year.
Yes.
With the way everything falls, yeah. So start 2026, OTT Awards 2025. We've already got a load of listener feedback on that one, Alex. They're handing out their awards like willy-nilly.
Yeah, indeed.
So yeah, got some good stuff on that. And then, of course, as you said, Alex, most anticipated 2026. One of our favourite episodes. One of my favourite episodes.
Oh, it's really good.
Get to share mine, get to hear yours, and hopefully some of our listeners always gets a good reaction every year. It's not just about films, TV, music, etc. It's sometimes life events, and I think when we started doing the most anticipated episodes, it was around COVID. It sort of took a bit of a twist.
Yeah, there was an interesting episodes for those 2 years where you weren't just looking forward to. Well, actually, there wasn't a lot coming on TV in the second half.
No, definitely not.
So there were other things to look forward to or hope for. But these are always really interesting episodes because you look back at what you'd hoped for in the previous year, and actually had they delivered, or did they happen as you wanted to, or have they rolled over? It's really good to hear you guys and what you're most looking forward to as well.
Yes, so please do get involved. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads and Blue Sky at On The Topic Pod, and loosely on TikTok, same handle. And then we've got Gmail, which is onthetopicpodcast@gmail.com. Okay. So do keep an eye on those. Hand out your award for the OTT Awards 2025, and let us know what you're looking forward to in 2026. Alex, we've got YouTube and WordPress.
Yeah, it's On The Topic Podcast with Alex and Dan on YouTube, or at OTTGITS, get to see. We've got all of our videos on there, from OTT number 1 all the way up to now is what, 175?
This is 174.
Yeah, lovely. So they're all on there for you to stream and to listen to at your leisure. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell when an episode drops. And we've also got our webpage. It's ontopicpodcast.wordpress.com. We've got our ugly mugs, our bios. The full back catalogue's on there, so if you don't have a podcast player of preference, you can stream to your heart's desire all the way there. And we have also got some bonus content.
We do.
We've got the last episode's scripts.
Yep.
From our Hallmark, very Christmassy Hallmark episode.
Very good episode. If you haven't listened to that yet,
it's really good fun. That kicked us off with our Christmas season.
One of our most creative episodes between us as well.
Lovely.
Really enjoyed that one.
The appropriate use of AI, I think, in a number of different aspects.
Yes.
So yeah, we really enjoyed that one, so give that a listen. But yeah, as Dan said, Spotify.
Yes.
Where you can directly interact with us via the comments. But if you're not on there and you use a different podcast platform, you can always send us a direct message on any of those platforms, as Dan said.
Please do. Coming up next is our alternative Christmas Day message.
It's the big one. So Dan's donning the suit. He's standing in front of the Christmas tree or the fireplace as he does his best impression of King Charles. Drops at 3 o'clock
Yep.
UK time, GMT, which is the time where the King addresses the nation. So if you don't fancy a bit of the Prince Charles this year, then tune in live to listen to Dan and me as we give our alternative Christmas message.
We reflect on our year as a podcast, what we've achieved, things that we've loved doing, and we look forward to 2026. Of course, grateful for your input as ever.
Yeah, it's lovely stuff. So yeah, it's been a jam-packed year, and we'll talk all about that in the next episode in a mere couple of days.
Yes. So
you spoilt this year, guys. You got plenty of Christmas presents in the form of 2 episodes in a week.
Lovely stuff.
So don't give you anything. So yes, we've got lots to come. So get involved. Let us know what your thoughts are on the year that's just gone and the year ahead. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
Yes, please do get involved. But for another week, I'm taking a can of paint to the face. I've been Dan.
And I'm going to be walking around barefoot with nails stuck in them and glass from the baubles. I'm Alex.
Better get a tetanus jab for that. And we'll see you next time.